favorite overalls. These will never go out of style. Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service. Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival taking place. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so my parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to I daydreamed constantly about the weird and my story. It was my first morning in the main square. As I handed out my flyers, I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake. It was a little girl. Maybe...
My tape is broke. I tried to fix it myself. Why did you do that? How did you do that? I didn't see.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person. It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious. She seemed like a happy kid, but part I wouldn't be able to fix. My first repair complete, I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel. The address led me to a quaint little... The front door was...
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. Ah, my father... It survived 100 years in this family. Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks. Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label. Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together? Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against.
Sorry, I'm a little
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed I was about to go inside when the owner. Her place was petite, tucked between its.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. Can you see if you can figure out? Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this. You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up. Looks like there's still a screw missing. When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave. That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway.
I sat at one of the empty tables as she talked. Carmen became.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take. You don't need to be here, though.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee.
Actually,
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return. I was about to set out when I received a curious. I took the creaking out. The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair. So this was Carmen's sister? Inside her room, I saw.
The viewfinder is complete.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror. Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working. Still a few parts missing. I felt a pang of envy.
I picked it up on my first trip.
I had no idea what It was strange, really, that we were even staying. She took some test shots, fiddling.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's. I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me...
That didn't sound good. The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when...
Carmen led me to a back room where she'd laid. So there was supposed to be a sign outside.
I'd like to put it up before her leg...